Blueberries aren't always healthy, not because they're bad, but because of what most people eat them with. Deep inside medical research that almost no one discusses openly, scientists have uncovered something surprising. Certain common food combinations can block blueberry antioxidants, interfere with medications, and place unnecessary stress on aging bodies. These effects aren't dramatic at first. They're silent, gradual, easy to miss, especially after 60, and that's why this matters. The three combinations we're about to show you are sitting in kitchens across the country, right? You'll never look at your healthy blueberry routine the same way again. Today, we're covering everything. The three dangerous combinations ranked from concerning to most serious. The 5 best foods to pair with blueberries. 7 remarkable health benefits you may not know about. And the 4 common mistakes that sabotage everything. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Are you currently taking any medications while eating blueberries? Have you experienced unexplained digestive issues after your morning berry routine? Your experience might help someone else, and we respond to comments with personalized tips and advice. Now, let's reveal the 3 foods that can transform blueberries from medicine to problem ranked. From concerning to most serious. The 3 foods to never combine with blueberries. Number 3. Citrus fruits. The acid overload. Both blueberries and citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are incredibly healthy on their own. But when combined in the same meal, they create an acidic environment that can cause real problems, especially for seniors. Here's what happens. Blueberries are naturally acidic, with a pH around 3.1 to 3.3. Citrus fruits are even more acidic, ranging from 2.0 to 3.5 depending on the variety. When you combine them, the total acid load in your mouth and stomach increases dramatically. The dental concern is significant. Research published in the Journal of the American Dental Association found that highly acidic food combinations can accelerate enamel erosion considerably more than eating these fruits separately. For seniors who already have thinning enamel or sensitive teeth, this combination can cause noticeable damage over time. The acid softens enamel for up to 30 minutes after eating, making teeth vulnerable to abrasion from brushing. Many people compound the problem by immediately brushing after their fruit breakfast, essentially scrubbing away softened enamel. But the effects extend beyond your teeth. The combined acid load can trigger or worsen acid reflux, a condition affecting millions of seniors. Gastroenterology research has shown that highly acidic meals significantly increase episodes of heartburn and can contribute to esophageal irritation over time. For seniors with chronic reflux, repeated exposure to high acid combinations may increase the risk of Barrett's esophagus, a precancerous condition that develops in approximately 10 to 15% of chronic reflux sufferers. There's also a medication concern. High acid meals can interfere with the absorption of certain heart medications, including some beta blockers and calcium channel blockers. The acidic environment alters how these drugs dissolve and absorb, potentially reducing their effectiveness. Additionally, the vitamin C from citrus can enhance iron absorption, which sounds beneficial but can be problematic for the estimated 1 in 200 people with undiagnosed hemochromatosis or other iron storage disorders. The solution is simple. If you enjoy both blueberries and citrus fruits, separate them by at least 2 to 3 hours. This allows your mouth's pH to normalize between servings and reduces the cumulative acid burden on your digestive system. Rinse your mouth with plain water after eating acidic fruits, but wait at least 30 minutes before brushing to protect softened enamel. Number 2. Dairy products. The benefit blocker. This combination surprises most people because blueberries with yogurt or milk seems like the perfect healthy breakfast. It's promoted everywhere in smoothie recipes, parfait photos, and health food marketing. But the science tells a different story when the anthocyanins in blueberries, the powerful antioxidant compounds that give them their deep blue color, come into contact with proteins in dairy products. They bind together and form complex compounds. Research published in the journal Free Radical Biology and Medicine found that consuming blueberries with milk reduced measurable antioxidant activity by as much as 70% compared to eating blueberries alone. Casein proteins in dairy essentially trap the beneficial anthocyanins, preventing your body from absorbing them. You're eating the blueberries, but you're not getting most of their benefits. But the problem goes beyond just losing benefits. For many people, especially seniors, these protein anthocyanin complexes can trigger digestive distress. Studies examining this combination found that participants experience significantly more bloating, gas, and cramping when consuming blueberries with dairy compared to eating them separately. The bound compounds aren't easily broken down by digestive enzymes. Instead, they travel to your lower intestine where gut bacteria attempt to ferment them, producing gases including hydrogen sulfide and methane that cause discomfort and can irritate the intestinal lining over time. This chronic irritation may contribute to increased intestinal permeability, what's commonly called leaky gut syndrome. The medication interaction is particularly serious. This combination can interfere with the absorption of thyroid medications like levothyroxine and certain antibiotics, including tetracycline and ciprofloxacin. The binding effect is strong enough to reduce medication effectiveness by more than half in some cases. The molecular binding happens within minutes of consumption and can persist in your digestive system for several hours, continuing to cause problems long after you've finished eating. A real example illustrates the problem. Margaret Thompson, a 72-year-old retired teacher, experienced severe bloating and noticed her thyroid medication seemed less effective. After reviewing her diet, she discovered her daily blueberry yogurt parfait was the culprit. Separating the foods resolved both issues within weeks. The solution: enjoy your blueberries and dairy products separately, with at least 2 hours between them. If you love smoothies, consider making them with non-dairy alternatives like almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk, which don't bind anthocyanins the same way. Number 1. Iron. Supplements and iron-rich foods. The absorption disaster. This is the most serious combination on our list, and the one that can cause genuine harm if ignored long-term. Margaret Thompson's story becomes more serious here. After being diagnosed with mild anemia, her doctor prescribed iron supplements. Being health-conscious, Margaret decided to take them with her morning blueberry smoothie, thinking the vitamin C content would enhance iron absorption. It seemed logical. Vitamin C does enhance iron absorption. Blueberries contain vitamin C. What could go wrong? Within 3 weeks, Margaret developed severe abdominal pain, persistent nausea, and extreme fatigue. Her skin developed an unusual grayish tint, and her urine turned dark brown. Here's what was happening inside her body. Blueberries contain high concentrations of polyphenols and tannins, compounds that bind powerfully to iron molecules. When these compounds encounter iron supplements, they form insoluble complexes that your body cannot absorb, process properly. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming polyphenol-rich foods with iron supplements can reduce iron absorption by 60 to 70%, essentially negating the purpose of the supplement. But the problem doesn't end there. These iron tannin complexes don't simply pass through your system harmlessly. They can accumulate in tissues, particularly the liver, where they generate oxidative stress, essentially rusting your cells from the inside. The tannins in blueberries act as powerful chelating agents, meaning they grab onto iron molecules with incredible strength and won't release them. This creates a dangerous situation. You don't absorb the iron you need for anemia. The iron-tannin complexes cause direct cellular damage. Accumulated complexes can stress the liver over time. In Margaret's case, blood tests revealed her liver enzymes had increased to concerning levels, and imaging showed iron deposits in her liver tissue. Research published in Hepatology journals has documented numerous cases of liver enzyme elevation in people who regularly combined high-dose iron with polyphenol-rich foods, with some cases progressing to more serious liver conditions. The symptoms often start subtly: fatigue, mild discomfort, digestive upset. Many people attribute these to aging or other causes, never connecting them to this specific food supplement combination. Margaret's recovery required immediate intervention. We separated her iron supplements from blueberry consumption by 6 hours and monitored her liver function closely. Her enzymes returned to normal after several months, but earlier intervention would have prevented the problem entirely. The solution is straightforward, but critical. If you take iron supplements, wait at least 4 to 6 hours after consuming blueberries or other polyphenol-rich foods, including tea, coffee, and red wine. Take iron supplements with a simple vitamin C source like orange juice, instead without the binding compounds. Never assume that healthy plus healthy equals healthier. These interactions are real and can cause genuine harm. The 5 best foods to pair with blueberries. Now that you understand which combinations to avoid, let's discover the foods that actually amplify blueberry benefits, creating synergistic effects greater than either food alone. Number 5. Oatmeal. And whole grains. Oatmeal creates an ideal pairing with blueberries that enhances the benefits of both foods. The soluble fiber in oats, particularly beta-glucan, works synergistically with blueberry compounds to lower cholesterol more effectively than either food alone. Research from the British Journal of Nutrition found that this combination reduced LDL cholesterol significantly more than oatmeal or blueberries consumed separately. The slow-releasing carbohydrates in oats also help stabilize the natural sugars in blueberries, providing sustained energy without blood sugar spikes for hours afterward. The fiber creates a gel-like matrix in your digestive system that slows the absorption of blueberry compounds, giving your body more time to extract and utilize them. Best approach: top your morning oatmeal with fresh or frozen blueberries. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon for additional blood sugar support. Number 4. Nuts, especially walnuts and almonds. Walnuts and almonds pair beautifully with blueberries to enhance cognitive function, making this combination particularly valuable for seniors. The healthy omega-3 fats in walnuts actually enhance the absorption of fat-soluble compounds in blueberries while adding complementary antioxidants. Research from the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that regular consumption of this combination was associated with improved cognitive test scores over time. The vitamin E in nuts also protects the delicate anthocyanins in blueberries from oxidation during digestion, preserving their benefits as they travel through your system. The protein and healthy fats in nuts slow digestion, extending the release of blueberry compounds and maximizing absorption. Best approach: create a simple trail mix with raw walnuts, almonds, and dried blueberries. Or top your blueberry oatmeal with a handful of chopped nuts. Number 3. Dark leafy greens. Dark leafy greens like kale, spinach, and Swiss chard make excellent blueberry companions for fighting systemic inflammation. The vitamin K in greens works with blueberry compounds to enhance bone health, while the combination provides a broader spectrum of antioxidants than either food alone. Studies indicate this pairing can reduce inflammatory markers including C-reactive protein, and interleukin-6 more effectively than consuming these foods separately. The greens also provide magnesium and other minerals that support the cellular processes. Blueberry antioxidants protect. Best approach. Add blueberries to your salads featuring spinach or kale. The slight sweetness of blueberries balances the bitterness of greens beautifully. Number 2. Green tea. Green tea, consumed with or near blueberries, creates a powerful synergistic effect for brain health. The catechins in green tea work together with blueberry anthocyanins to provide enhanced neuroprotection. Japanese research involving large populations found that those who regularly consumed this combination showed significantly less cognitive decline over time compared to control groups. The combination also appears to increase BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, levels of protein that promotes new brain cell growth and strengthens connections between existing neurons. Green tea's catechins also protect blueberry compounds from degradation, helping them survive the journey through your digestive system. Best approach. Enjoy a cup of green tea with your blueberry snack, or add cooled green tea to your blueberry SMOTHIES. Number 1. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao content is the ultimate blueberry companion for overall health optimization. The flavonoids in both foods work together to improve blood flow to the brain and heart more effectively than either food alone. Research from the University of Reading found that this combination improved memory, test performance, and reduced blood pressure within hours of consumption. The healthy fats in dark chocolate enhance absorption of blueberry compounds, while the complementary antioxidant profiles provide broader protection against oxidative stress. This combination also tends to be deeply satisfying, making it easier to establish as a sustainable healthy habit. Best approach. Pair a small square of high-quality dark chocolate with a handful of fresh blueberries for a decadent yet healthy snack. The flavor combination is exceptional. 7 life-changing benefits of eating blueberries. Now that you know the best and worst combinations, let's explore why blueberries deserve their superfood status and why getting these combinations right matters so much. Number 7. Boosts immune function. Blueberries contain quercetin and other compounds that support your immune system in remarkable ways. Research from the University of Oregon found that quercetin worked synergistically with vitamin D to boost immune function by significantly increasing expression of genes involved in antimicrobial defense. For seniors who are more susceptible to infections, this immune support becomes particularly valuable during cold and flu season. Studies involving older adults found that those consuming blueberries daily experienced notably fewer upper respiratory infections compared to control groups. Number 6. Improves digestive health. The fiber content in blueberries promotes healthy digestion in ways that go far beyond simple roughage. Research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry showed that blueberry consumption significantly increased beneficial gut bacteria in study participants over just 6 weeks. These beneficial bacteria help break down food, absorb nutrients, and even produce certain vitamins your body needs. What's particularly fascinating is that the polyphenols in blueberries selectively feed beneficial bacteria while inhibiting harmful ones, essentially rebalancing your entire gut microbiome. Number 5. Supports bone density. While not commonly known, blueberries support bone density through their vitamin K, manganese, and polyphenol content. Research from the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that regular blueberry consumption was associated with reduced bone loss in postmenopausal women over extended periods. The polyphenols in blueberries appear to stimulate bone-building cells, called osteoblasts, while reducing the activity of osteoclasts, cells that break down bone tissue. This dual action becomes increasingly important as we age and natural bone density decreases. Number 4. Regulates blood sugar despite their sweet taste. Blueberries have a remarkably low glycemic index and can actually help regulate blood sugar through multiple mechanisms. Research from the Journal of Nutrition demonstrated that participants who consumed blueberries regularly showed significant improvements in insulin sensitivity. The anthocyanins in blueberries appear to slow the activity of certain digestive enzymes, specifically alpha amylase and alpha glucosidase, reducing the speed at which carbohydrates break down and preventing blood sugar spikes. This makes blueberries particularly beneficial for seniors managing diabetes or pre-diabetes. Number 3. Protects heart health. The cardiovascular benefits of blueberries are substantial and well documented across multiple large-scale studies. A major study published in Circulation followed nearly 100,000 women for 18 years and found that those who ate blueberries regularly had a significantly lower risk of heart attack. The anthocyanins in blueberries help reduce blood pressure, lower LDL cholesterol, prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a key factor in atherosclerosis, and improve the function of the endothelium, the inner lining of blood vessels. Number 2. Anti-aging and skin health. Blueberries are among the highest antioxidant foods available, containing compounds that fight cellular aging from the inside out. Research from the Journal of Investigative Dermatology showed that blueberry compounds reduced UV damage to skin cells and increased collagen production in laboratory studies. The vitamins A and C in blueberries support skin cell regeneration and repair, while the anthocyanins protect against environmental damage that accelerates visible aging. Regular consumption can contribute to improved skin elasticity and a more youthful appearance over time. Number 1. Protects memory and cognitive function. This is the most crucial benefit for seniors concerned about maintaining mental sharpness. Groundbreaking research from the Annals of Neurology involving over 16,000 participants over 20 years found that women who consumed blueberries regularly experienced slower rates of cognitive decline equivalent to delaying brain aging by up to 2.5 years. The flavonoids in blueberries cross the blood-brain barrier and accumulate in brain regions responsible for memory and executive function, particularly the hippocampus. They reduce neuroinflammation, improve communication between brain cells by enhancing synaptic plasticity, and stimulate the growth of new neurons through increased production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor. 4 common blueberry mistakes that sabotage your health, even with perfect food combinations. These common mistakes can dramatically reduce the benefits you receive from blueberries. Mistake number 4. Overcooking destroys benefits. Heat rapidly breaks down the beneficial anthocyanins in blueberries. Research shows that cooking blueberries for extended periods at high temperatures can eliminate the majority of their antioxidant capacity. The solution: add fresh or frozen blueberries at the end of cooking, or enjoy them raw whenever possible. If making blueberry muffins or pancakes, add the berries just before baking and keep cooking times minimal. Mistake number 3. Storage mistakes. Blueberries start losing nutritional value immediately after picking, with vitamin C content dropping significantly within just a few days at room temperature. The solution: choose firm, dry berries with a silvery bloom, the natural protective coating. Store them unwashed in the refrigerator's crisper drawer and consume within a week for optimal benefits. Frozen blueberries actually retain nutrients better than fresh berries that have traveled long distances. Mistake number 2. Overdoing it. While blueberries are healthy, consuming excessive amounts can cause digestive issues and potentially problematic medication interactions. The optimal serving is approximately 3/4 cup daily. Eating more than 2 cups regularly can lead to digestive upset and, importantly, may interact with warfarin and other anticoagulants due to vitamin K content, potentially affecting clotting factors. If you take blood thinners, Discuss your blueberry intake with your doctor to ensure consistent vitamin K consumption. Mistake number 1. Wrong timing research suggests that when you eat blueberries affects how well your body absorbs and utilizes their beneficial compounds. Eating them on a completely empty stomach can cause blood sugar fluctuations in some people, particularly those with diabetes or prediabetes. The ideal approach: consume blueberries mid-morning or early afternoon, paired with a small amount of protein or healthy fat. Studies found that this timing and combination resulted in better antioxidant absorption and fewer digestive issues compared to eating them with heavy evening meals or first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Conclusion: making blueberries work for you. Understanding these interactions and timing considerations can mean the difference between blueberries being your greatest health ally or an unexpected source of problems. The good news is that the solutions are simple. Avoid combining blueberries with citrus fruits, dairy products, and iron supplements. Pair them with oatmeal, nuts, leafy greens, green tea, or dark chocolate. Store them properly and consume them at optimal times. Keep portions reasonable and consistent. Following these evidence-based guidelines, you can safely harness the remarkable benefits of blueberries, protecting your brain, your heart, your bones, and your overall vitality for years to come. Now, we want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to eat blueberries? Have you ever noticed how different food combinations make you feel afterward? Have any of these combinations caused you problems without realizing the connection? Share your experiences and opinions in the comments below. Your insights might help someone else avoid the same mistakes, and we love hearing from our community. Thanks for watching. Here's to your health,